And what about for the people who get fired?
Mm-hmm.
How are they able to turn that around to a really good thing?
First thing, you got to mourn. The data, the psychology data says that losing your job, whether you're laid off or fired, so fired is a little bit more egregious. Laid off, I'm a part of a big cut or whatever. Either way, losing your job is the equivalent of losing a loved one emotionally. It's pretty stark. So let's start there. So we need to grieve. So mourn this. If that's with a therapist, fantastic. Highly recommend it. If it's just sitting in your feelings and honestly going, man, I'm going home today and I'm just going to mourn. I'm going to put my sweatpants on. I'm going to eat a lot of ice cream, watch a lot of Netflix, whatever mourning looks like. Let's mourn it. Let's own that this sucks. Second, this is in a couple days, I would surround myself with community. I would make sure that I'm around friends and loved ones that are lifters. Not friends and loved ones who are victims. Back to the start of our conversation, very important after losing a job that you're spending time with people that are naturally people who lift you. They're not going to let you wallow. Now, they're going to feel for you, but they're going to be injecting you with, hey, Ken, it's okay. You're so talented. You're going to have a ton of opportunities, man. This isn't going to hold you. You need those people in your life, not the aunt and uncle like, well, welcome to the reality, and they just keep you down. Third, I would make sure you go do something for somebody whose life is way worse than yours. That's what I would do. Go serve, go help, find yourself in a situation where you go, man, my life sucks right now, but man, it could be a whole lot worse. And I'm going to help somebody who has it way worse than me. That begins to lift you. 4, I would begin to tell the whole world, hey, this is what happened to me. I need help. I need connections. I need some opportunities. I'm willing to look and listen to anything. Those would be the 4 things from a practical thing to turn a loss like that, losing your job, into something that you rebound from. Those are the practical things that will allow you to rebound. Because on the other side of those 4 things, you're going to get another opportunity. You step in and you go, okay, I realize that I rose from the ashes here. I'm going to now be able to reflect. That would be the 5th thing. After you kind of get reset into another job, reflect on it. Is there something that I can learn from this? Could I have seen this layoff coming? What can I learn from getting fired? Even if I say I did nothing wrong, could I have seen that this is an unhealthy boss and this was a not so good situation, and my own fear of leaving and going to something else kept me in a really toxic situation. The idea is we want to walk away from this and learn from it. And we're going to be better from it. And so we look back on it, we go, I can look back on that point in my life and I can rub my hand over the scar. I've got a scar right here where I made a bonehead mistake, and I can rub on that right now and it takes me back and remember, but I can't feel it because I've healed from it. And I think that's the key.
But you know what? Before we go into that, let me ask you a question. How often do you have the time just to focus on yourself? Think about it. Between work, family, and everything else, it's easy to put your goals on the back burner. And that's why I think it's important to talk about today's sponsor, Strawberry.me. Strawberry.me is a platform that makes personal coaching simple and accessible, no matter where you are in your journey. You'll have a certified coach in your corner, not someone to tell you what to do, but will help you figure out what to do and then how to get there. Coaching offers something that no book, podcast, or conversation with a friend can, and that's a professional partner who's 100% focused on you.
Imagine sitting down with someone who listens deeply, reflects back your thoughts, and helps you make sense of them. Basically, a coach that's there to spotlight what's holding you back, guide you in creating solutions, and cheer you on as you succeed. Whether you're aiming for a career move, building better habits, or navigating life's transitions, Strawberry.me helps you take meaningful steps towards big changes.
Their memberships are flexible and built around your goals. No rigid plans, just support and accountability tailored to you. So if you're waiting for the perfect moment to invest in yourself, this is it. All you have to do to get started is take a quick quiz at strawberry.me/ice to find your perfect match. Affordable, accessible, and totally focused on you. Strawberry.me is coaching that fits your life. Just visit strawberry.me/ice to get 20% off your first month of membership. The link is also down below in the description. Thank you so much, Strawberry.me, for sponsoring this podcast. And now let's get back to the episode.